Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Thrive in 3, a brief conversation about thriving in life and in business. And today it's my pleasure to welcome Jan Robberts. Hi, Jan.
Hi, Lois. It's a pleasure and a privilege to be on your show in Thrive in 3, and I look forward to it.
Thank you. Jan, would you please tell our viewers a little bit about yourself?
Well, yes, my name is Jan Robberts. I'm a Dutchman. We moved to Scotland many years ago, and at the moment, the last few years, I've been spending in the same country as you, Lois, in South Africa. And I'm the co-founder of Key Leadership Institute and also the founder of JR Speakers Club.
Okay, fantastic. So you've got a thriving message for us. What is your tip of the day?
Yes, as I wrote to you, I mean, I had a bit of a conflict between persistence and intentional living, and I realized they're both together. And being intentional every day, I think in business and in life, and we teach it in leadership as well, if you can actually be more intentional, and people say, yeah, but I've always got good intentions. No, that's not good enough, because people who've got good intentions do something good occasionally, but people who live intentional do something good continually. And it's this what we need. We know we've always heard about persistence. The Think and Grow Rich has devoted a whole chapter on persistence. Wonderful, worth reading. And we have all good intentions, but we need to start living every day much better. That make sure that every day counts, because we might be in a situation just now, and there's been enough written about it. But I think more than ever before, we need to wake up in the morning not only with good intention, but be intentional. That means that every day we need to persist in doing something good, not only for ourselves. It is even better when you become intentional and do something for others, because John Maxwell, one of my friends and mentors, says that once you have tasted significant success, will never be enough. I found this out some years ago. I can highly recommend it. So what do you do is, in the morning, you wake up and be excited about life, because there is many people who would swap with you because they never woke up today. So make every day count. Today is the new normal, by the way. So if you want to live that new normal, don't just go through life, don't just go through this crisis, but grow through this crisis. The only way you're going to do that if you become intentional, whether it's for your business, whether it's for your family, whether it's for your leadership, whether it's in any area of your life, in all 8 spheres of influence. If you decide every morning or even the night before that you are going to do something, and it doesn't have to be big things, but do something in your business today that moves you forward. Do something in your life that moves you forward. Do something for your family that moves you forward. If you do that, and don't only make the decision, take action on that decision and do it every day. And if you start focusing on other people, and it might be small things, connect with your neighbor to see if they're okay. The satisfaction and the significance that you build in yourself, you can't even begin to understand unless you start doing it. Become intentional every day, make every day count.
So I like that example, connect with your neighbor. Can you give me another example of what we could do to be intentional?
Yes, I mean, I can give you many, but in business, for example, a lot of people are looking at what is wrong at the moment. We need to look at the possibilities and opportunities, because they're all around us all the time, and even more so now. So we need to look at our business and what can we intentionally do today in our business. Is there some clients we need to connect with again? I mean, things are slowly opening up here in South Africa as well and around the world. Is there clients we can connect with? Not necessarily just for sales, but connecting with people. Is there in business, is there in life, is there friends we have kind of forgotten about because we're all stressed out and sitting at home? Is there something we need to learn today? Intentionally learn something new every day that will help us in our business, a skill, maybe a different language, maybe something in sales and marketing, maybe to communicate better. Every one of these things can be done intentionally, because with all the good intentions, how many things, like me, how many things have you got lying on the shelf that programs you bought, things that projects that you've never finished? And we've got a great time just now. We've still got it. Make sure that you use your time wisely, because time passes. Are you learning something new? Are you connecting with new people? And that could be life, business, family. Are you helping other people to do something more significant in their life? If you have a company or a business, are you connecting with your people? Not the ones closest to you, but are you connecting to the people much further away from you to find out just how they are? See, leadership is also about building relationships. And how do you build relationships? Ask better questions and listen more. Are you asking better questions? Are you listening more? And more importantly, are you listening better to the questions you ask yourself every day?
Oh, there are a whole bunch of tips in there. I think we have to listen to the video a couple of times to get all the lessons. So thank you very much, Jan. Everyone, I'm Lois from Coaching Conversations for Change, and please join us again tomorrow for another tip on Thrive in 3. Jan, thank you so much for being with us today.
And thank you. It's been a great pleasure and privilege. Thank you very much too, Lois.
Thank you.